Thursday, February 26th, about 2:33 p.m. Brad and I are over in front of American Marine off of Delavan. You have ice.
Yeah, that ice firmed up pretty good from the last report.
11 inches. We're only about 25, 30 yards out. We would have went farther out, but neither one of us is smart enough to grab a pair of the 40 pairs of creepers that are in my truck in my sled.
It's a little slick today.
Yeah.
There are a lot of guys out here fishing right now.
They are spread out everywhere. Beautiful day for it.
Hi everyone, my name's James. I'm fishing out at the Highlands today. One thing I did notice, make sure you have your spud bars, but over at the point, it is opening, and there's about 6 to 12 inches in certain spots, so just be safe.
All right, now we're back. We're off of Bluegill. Brad and I threw some creepers on, so now we're about 60, 70 yards from the shore. That's a lot of ice, man.
Yeah, there is.
12 and a half. One thing we did notice, there is ice on the shore. It is iced up. The ice, the first, what do you say, 5 feet?
Yeah, 3 to 5 feet, yeah.
Yeah, it's only a couple inches. We might lose that tomorrow. We might not, I don't know. But I know once you get out on it, there's a lot of ice. So we're over on the inlet. We're almost parallel to the bridge. You can definitely hear the open water in the marina because you can hear all the geese. I thought I would hit like a natural gas well or oil as far as we were going there. 12?
Wow, 12 inches.
It seemed like when we first came out, there was a little bit less. I'd say looked more like there was 8 over there, but just because there's a bunch of holes where guys have been catching bluegills in that here in the inlet. So, but out here there's 12. I still wouldn't walk near the bridge.
No.
Brad and I are over on Como. My speaker's still?
Yeah.
Still blue? Okay. If Brad shines the camera by his feet, he popped a hole, and he only weighs, 220 pounds, 230. And you can see all the ice heading towards them.
A lot of water coming up that hole right now.
So let's just walk real slow, buddy. That didn't take much.
No.
That's a little bit better.
A little better.
Oh, there's 6 inches here, but see the transition from what melted to what didn't? But again, tomorrow's supposed to be in the 60s. You might lose that shore again. You're not going to be able to get back on it. And where you stepped is all full of water now.
Yeah. Last week, Como was looking really bad out here. So if you do venture out on Como, I would still use caution.
Absolutely. So we're over by the weed cutter. Not sure what the fascination is with throwing the rocks all over the ice, but behind Brad, you can see the shores open. Brad was poking with the bar. There's not much there. Yeah. Nope, that's it for me, buddy. So we're over in Geneva Bay. Actually, the shore wasn't too bad. There's definitely some people fishing. It says 11. So, yeah, well, Think about it last week, though. That was just all slush we were going through.
Yeah.
Now we're back to that froze up. But you see these guys are walking straight off, so they're heading straight to the shore. Wasn't even too terribly bad. But a lot of people fishing. But again, it's a beautiful day out. So we're over in Trinkies. There's guys that are straight out, guys to the right. I don't see anybody way out there, though, like Laker fishing or anything. Oh, what's it say? 9.5, 10. We got 9.5, 10 inches. The shore was actually pretty good. Don't know what it'll be like tomorrow. It's supposed to be cold all weekend, so let's have the hoodie conversation, because we have the hoodie conversation.
Oh.
So you decided to sponsor G. Loomis today.
Yeah.
And I decided to sponsor you today.
Yeah.
I didn't wear a hoodie from Lund, not from Beaver Dam, not from offshore, not from Okuma, not from Merck.
Thanks,
not
Doug.
my own. I sponsored my buddy.
Thanks. I knew you weren't going to wear your shirt, so I didn't want to wear it again. So, but thanks. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is love.
Yeah. Well, just got done checking the ice on Geneva, Como, and Delavan. Como's looking really bad on the shorelines. Couldn't even get out there. Was probably, what was it, like 5 inches? Or no, it wasn't even really 5 at the boat launch when you drilled, was it?
Once you got out a little bit,
Yeah.
you had it.
Yeah, that's right. About 5 inches or so, but definitely use extreme caution if you're going to go out on Como. Delavan looked really good down on the south end. 12 inches, I think, was down there, so ice was pretty hard. Quite the change from last week after the warm-up. Had that cold weather come through and firmed everything back up pretty nice. So, a lot of guys on Geneva today.
There were a lot of guys in Geneva Bay. Tomorrow's the warm-up, and then I thought Saturday, Sunday were supposed to be cold, but that could have changed since I saw the weather at 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
So I think there's a little bit more time to it. I think my season's over for the ice. I go pick my boat up tomorrow.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, this Sunday is the last day for game fish. So this is the weekend to get out, chase the walleye and the pike and the bass, and get that out of the way. And hopefully we still have some ice. Get out pan fishing, do a little jigging.
And you are definitely stocked with bait.
Yeah, we got plenty of bait. So for the weekend, and if we start getting low, we'll get some more in. But yeah, we're definitely good for the bait. So
Yeah, and I'm just ready for spring fishing.
all right. Well, we'll probably see you guys next week again, possibly, unless there's no change. We won't do a video, but all right. Well, good luck fishing.